Call the El Reno Airport Authority regular meeting Tuesday, March 10th, 2020, 5:30. Roll call will start with Ms. Ryder.
Here.
Trustee White. Trustee Cronister.
Here.
Chairman Robinson. Vice Chairman Ballhorn.
Here. Consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine. Time out. I got to back up. All rise for we have Girl Scout Troops 108, 125, 165, and 180 for our color guards.
Color guard, attention. Color guard, advance. Color guard, post your colors. Would the audience please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Color guard, honor your colors. Color guard dismissed.
Thank y'all. Alan, would you come up and give us a word of prayer?
Sure. Glad to do that. If you would, let's pray together. God, we thank you for the gift of life, for the gift of this season, for the warmer and brighter days. We thank you for that. We thank you for the chance to live in a great community. We ask your blessing upon this place, upon our leadership, both those elected and those who are hired and serve day in and day out, fire and police and safety. We ask, oh God, that you just keep us safe and help us to be faithful as good citizens to one another. We ask your blessing tonight on this meeting in Christ's name. Amen.
Amen. Young ladies, thank you very much for coming in. We appreciate it.
They are so cute.
Okay, now I will go with C, consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the El Reno Airport Authority and will be enacted in one motion. Should discussion be desired on any item, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Number one, approval of minutes of the February 11th, 2020 regular meeting of the El Reno Airport Authority. Number two, approval of claims regarding trustee authorization for the period beginning February 1st, 2020 and ending February 29th, 2020.
Motion to approve?
Second?
Have a motion and a second. We'll start with Ms. Ryder.
Yes.
Trustee White. Trustee Cronister.
Yes.
Chairman Robinson. Vice Chairman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Motion
Motion for adjournment.
So move?
Have a motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It's 5:34. I now call the El Reno Recreational Authority regular meeting. Roll call will start with Ms. Ryder.
Here?
Trustee Robinson. Trustee White. Trustee Cronister.
Here.
Chairman Ballhorn.
Here. Consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the El Reno Recreational Authority and will be enacted in one motion. Should discussion be desired on any item, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Number one, approval of minutes of February 11th, 2020 regular meeting of the El Reno Recreational Authority. Number two, approval of budget amendments for fiscal year 2019-2020 ending June 30th, 2020.
Motion for approval?
Second?
Have a motion and a second. We'll start with Ms. Ryder.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee White. Trustee Cronister.
Yes.
Chairman Ballhorn.
Yes. Motion for adjournment.
So moved?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Time is now 5:30. I'd like to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the El Reno Hospital Authority to order. Let's begin with roll call vote, beginning with Trustee Ballhorn.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee Ryder.
Here.
Chairman White. Vice Chairman Cronister.
Here. Item C, consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the City of El Reno Hospital Authority and will be enacted with one motion. Should discussion be desired on any item, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Item 1, approval of minutes of the February 11th, 2020 regular meeting of the City of El Reno Hospital Authority.
Motion we approve?
Motion by Ballhorn,
Second.
second by Ryder. Roll call vote, beginning with Trustee Ryder.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee Ballhorn.
Yep.
Chairman White. Vice Chairman Cronister.
Yes. Motion for adjournment.
So moved?
Second.
Got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Time is now 5:36. I'd like to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the El Reno Municipal Authority to order. Today is Tuesday, March 10th, 2020. Let's begin with roll call votes, starting with Trustee Ballhorn.
Here.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee Ryder.
Here.
Chairman White. Vice Chairman Cronister.
Here. Item C, new businesses, deletions, or continuances to the agenda. Do we have any at this time? Okay, if not, we'll move on to item D, the consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the El Reno Municipal Authority and will be enacted with one motion. Should discussion be desired on any item, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. Item 1, approval of minutes of the February 11th, 2020 regular meeting of the El Reno Municipal Authority. Item 2, approval of a change order for the window and door replacement project G-03 at the El Reno Carnegie Library. Item 3, approval of budget amendments for the fiscal year 2019-2020, ending June 30th, 2020. Item 4, approval of claims requiring trustee authorization for the period beginning February 1st, 2020, and ending February 29th, 2020.
Motion to approve.
A motion?
Second.
Second by Ryder. Roll call, let's see, vote with Trustee Ryder.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee Ballhorn.
Yep.
Chairman White. Vice Chairman Cronister.
Yes. Item E, discussion items. 5, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve right-of-way public utility and encroachment agreement with Oklahoma Department of Transportation on federal state aid project number J3-1807, parentheses 4 SS, comma, state job number 31807, parentheses 4, construction, parentheses 5, right-of-way, 6, utilities, intersection modification at US 81, State Highway 66 in El Reno. Mr. Sandage?
This is the roundabout at 66 and 81. This is really the first phase in right-of-way acquisition and utility relocation. So the agreement that we have in the agenda tonight it obligates us to, it's $2,500 in underwriter obligations for the utility relocation, the public utility relocation. So this, in a year to year and a half, we'll see another item come up on this for the actual utility relocation. We'll be responsible for a larger portion of the cost of the public utilities that we have to relocate. But just tonight with this agreement, it's $2,500 roughly on our responsibility. to get
And
this
it's
project
just all
started.
in preparation for the
Yes.
roundabout.
Yep,
Exciting.
yep.
Make a motion we approve.
Motion?
Second.
Second by Ryder. We'll start with Trustee Ballhorn.
Yep.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee Ryder.
Yes.
Chairman White. Vice Chairman Cronister.
Yes. Item 6, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve a pipeline right-of-way and easement agreement between the City of El Reno / El Reno Municipal Authority and Iron Horse Midstream LLC regarding the line known as Geronimo to Cowabunga, located in the northeast quarter of Section 4, Township 12 North, Range 7 West, Canadian County, Oklahoma, and approve mayor/chairman to sign all documents associated thereto. Mr. Sandage, looks like we got some, how many rods are there?
37.
37, okay,
And Mr. Shoemaker is here from Iron Horse as well.
okay. Do you need any commentary on that? It's pretty,
No, 37 rods at 300 a rod, plus 1,075 in crop damage. It's going to gain us $13,975, and Roger negotiated that.
And I wanted to point out that Jeff Koba and the Public Works Department were involved as well because it crosses a territory that they presently use.
Everything's all good with that, I assume? All right. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call vote, beginning with trustee Ballhorn.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee Ryder.
Yes.
Chairman White. Vice Chairman Cronister.
Yes. Item F, adjournment.
So moved.
Number 7.
Oh, I forgot we have an
Got it.
amended agenda here. Item 7, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve a quote for demolition and construction for project number K16, Finance HR Facility Remodel. So, Matt, can you tell me about this?
So this is part of our, been in the process of reorganizing City Hall a little bit. We needed to gain some more space in city offices. So we own the clinic that is west of the hospital, the old hospital. There is, it's Dr. Holey's old office. We're converting that into finance and HR offices, but we need to do a few wall moves and floor removal and new flooring added and just a general remodel. So we're actually doing that in coordination with SSM, since they have the other half of the clinic. They're going to be using some of that space as well. So they're going to pay for some of that expense of the remodel. We have Jim Seeley Construction, JB Seeley Construction, they've given us a quote to do a lot of that work. This doesn't include the flooring, electric, plumbing, and mechanical to get that all square for separate offices, separate from SSM. But the total is $38,000 minus the SSM area, which is $7,800.
Okay, so today we just need to approve $30,200, but that's not including flooring, electric, plumbing, mechanical, et cetera, or
Right.
Where was that?
I would approve the whole thing, the whole $38,000, because
SSM's gonna?
they're going to reimburse us.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and be the managers, project managers for the construction. We will bill SSM, then they will reimburse us for their cost.
So,
What's the estimated time for completion on this?
Chief Brown? Yep.
It's a little varied right now, just because this quote, Mr. Seeley is prepared to move in the next 10 to 14 days. And there's a couple other coordination efforts with heating air, and then some plumbing and stuff that goes along with that. So we hope demolition will have it happen in the next 10 to 14 days. I would give it 60 days or so,
Okay, thank you.
and who's moving out there, or who's moving in there for the city, or what?
From the city will be our finance department, which is Marcia, Karen, and Rachel. And then HR, Cammie Brookshire will be moving out there as well. And that'll be initially who is set up out there, officed out there.
Okay.
Any more comments? Okay, I'll make the motion to approve the bid amount for the demolition and construction for project number K16 in the amount of $38,000. Let it be noted that SSM is going to reimburse $7,800 of that expense, and that the bid does not include flooring, electric, plumbing, mechanical, or a dumpster.
Second.
Second, okay, roll call vote beginning with trustee Ryder.
Yes.
Trustee Robinson. Trustee Ballhorn.
Yep.
Chairman White. Vice Chairman Cronister.
Yes. Now on to adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Roll call, or all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
On the council agenda here.
You got a new one up there.
Thank you. I need tabs. Let's work it up with this. Okay, the time is now 5:45. I'd like to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the El Reno City Council to order. Today is Tuesday, March 10th. Let's begin with roll call. starting with Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep, here.
Councilman Robinson. Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Mayor White. Vice Mayor Cronster.
Here. At this time, do we have any new businesses, deletions, or continuances to the agenda? If not, we'll move on to item D, the consent agenda. The following items are considered to be routine by the El Reno City Council and will be enacted with one motion. Should discussion be desired on any item, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. The city manager recommends one motion that will approve. Item 1, approval of minutes of February 11th, 2020 regular meeting of the El Reno City Council. 2, approval of a change order for window and door replacement project number G3 at the El Reno Carnegie Library. 3, approval of budget amendments for the fiscal year 2019-2020, ending June 30th, 2020. 4, approval of claims requiring council authorization for the period beginning February 1st, 2020, and ending February 29th, 2020.
I want to pull number 2, please.
Pull item 2, okay.
And approve 1, 3, and 4.
Okay, second.
Second.
Okay, roll call vote, beginning with Ballhorn.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson. Mayor White. Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Mr. Ballhorn.
On item number 2, this is just, they're just doing some extra stuff that wasn't planned, or?
Right. When they install the doors at the library, the transom historically has been white, but we thought it would look better if they stained the transom the same color as the new doors. So if you go look at it today, they went ahead and stripped the white paint off and stained the transom right above the doors to match the doors. So
Rest of the door.
it was an additional $600 is what it was.
A motion per authority?
Second. Vote beginning with Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson. Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Mayor White. Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Item E, audience participation. Anyone having an item of business to present to the city council that does not appear on the agenda, please come to the podium at this time and state your name. You're requested to limit your presentation to 3 minutes. Any item being presented must pertain to City of El Reno business. Any audience participation at this point? Bueller. That's a Mayor White deal. Okay, we'll move on to item F, discussion items. Discussion, consideration, and possible action regarding approval of a contract to purchase real property owned by Dale and Stephanie Beck located in a part of Lot 2 of Section 5, Township 12 North, Range 7 west of the Indian Meridian, Canadian County, Oklahoma, located at 1681 North Choctaw Avenue, El Reno, Oklahoma, containing 3.29 acres, more or less, from Dale and Stephanie Beck for $58,000. Mr. Reinhardt.
This is the property that's adjacent to the water treatment plant on Choctaw, which we've met in executive session to discuss the appraisal on previously. Based on that, those meetings, I proceeded to negotiate and contact the Becks, and we have before you a proposal to purchase it at $58,000, which is slightly more than its original appraised value, but they have also put value back into it through the rock and gravel that they've put on the lot. And frankly, it has more value to the city because it's adjacent to and contiguous to the water treatment plant, would be available for future expansion.
Okay.
If you're interested in pursuing it, I would recommend you approve the contract.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Okay, vote beginning with Councilman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson. Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Mayor White. Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Item 6, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve right-of-way public utility and encroachment agreement with the Oklahoma Department of Transportation on federal/state aid project number J3-1807 SS State Job Number 31807, construction, right-of-way, utilities, intersection modification at US 81 State Highway 66 in El Reno.
Per authority.
Motion per authority, second.
Second.
Second by Ryder. Vote beginning with Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson. Mayor White. Councilman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Item 7, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve a pipeline right-of-way and easement agreement between the City of El Reno / El Reno Municipal Authority and Iron Horse Midstream LLC regarding the line known as Geronimo to Calabunga located in the northeast quarter of Section 4, Township 12 North, Range 7 West, Canadian County, Oklahoma, and approve mayor/chairman to sign all documents associated thereto.
For authority?
Second.
Motion and a second. Vote beginning with Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Councilman Robinson, Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Mayor White, Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Item 8, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve a special event alcoholic beverage permit for El Reno Main Street for the sale of beer/wine at the Burger Day Festival in downtown El Reno. This is a normal Burger Day event permit. The Burger Day event permit will be considered at a later date. So,
For the
Just for-
beverages.
okay, I got you. So the beverages come before the event permit.
Well, this time.
Yeah, works for me.
Still move.
Still working on logistics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second.
Oh, I guess that was a motion. Second?
She
That was a
said-
motion.
Oh, you motioned? Okay. Roll call vote beginning with Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson, Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Mayor White, Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Item 9, discussion, consideration, and possible action regarding ordinance number 9223, an ordinance of the City of El Reno, amending code section 82-14, the same being an ordinance listing participation in retirement plans, repealing ordinances in conflict, providing for severability, and declaring an emergency. This is just a modification of, who wants to talk on it?
This allows the utility superintendent and the street superintendent to participate in other retirement plans as department heads. So that it also changes, deletes the Public Works Director title out of the language and changes it to Parks and Recreation Director/Superintendent.
Okay.
So basically, we talked a little bit about our reorganization of City Hall and also
Cleanup.
other departments in the city. This is part of that action to reorganization in Public Works and Parks and Rec.
Okay.
So they'll have the option of participating in either plan or both plans?
It'd be either.
Either.
Or both.
They can do both.
Can do
This is
both,
what I
okay.
read.
Since it would be both plans.
Yeah.
It would participate in the defined benefit plan
Uh-huh.
and also the defined contribution plan. That is like the difference between
Okay.
13% and what they already contribute to the defined benefit.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
This is actually just the code language that you're working on now. The next
The
one
next
is what
one.
she's discussing.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make a motion we approve.
Motion, second. Vote beginning with Councilman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson, Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Mayor White, Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Item 10.
Motion for emergency?
Oh, good
You don't have
job.
enough
You don't know.
present to do an emergency.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Item 10, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve ordinance number 9224, an ordinance amending the employee retirement system defined contribution plan for the position of treasurer, clerk, HR director, utility superintendent, and street superintendent for eligible employees of the city of El Reno, Oklahoma, pertaining to the definition of employee, providing for employer pickup and required contributions, providing for repealer and severability, and in this case, not declaring an emergency. Make a motion, we approve.
Second.
Motion second, Councilwoman Ryder.
Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson, Councilman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Mayor White, Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Let's see, make sure I'm right here. There we go.
It's invisible ink. You gotta hurry.
Item 11, discussion, consideration, and possible action to approve a quote for demolition slash construction for project number K16, Finance HR Facility Remodel.
Authority?
Second?
Motion and a second. Vote beginning with Councilman Ballhorn.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson, Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Mayor White, Vice Mayor Cronster.
Yes. Item 11, nomination of 2 candidates for the Board of Trustees of the Oklahoma Municipal Assurance Group for a 3-year term commencing on July 1st, 2020.
Who are they now?
We don't have any from El Reno at this point, do we?
No, and in your documentation, it gives a list of the 6. There is 1 position open. Ms. Pam Polk, City Manager for Collinsville, and Daniel Tarkington, Mayor of Dakota, are the 2 terms that are up with a vacancy as well.
Okay, so I guess I didn't really understand, I didn't see any nominations in here. I mean, is that something anyone wants to do around here?
nominate Lindsay Grigg. That'd be my recommendation.
You went to? Okay, I second that.
Bingo.
Okay, we'll nominate Lindsay Gregg.
There you go.
Second.
Got a motion and a second.
Here you go.
Vote beginning with Councilwoman Ryder.
Yes.
Councilman Robinson, Councilman Ballhorn.
Yep.
Mayor White, Vice Mayor Cronister.
Yep. Okay, item 12, presentation of financial report.
I think
Marcia?
Marcia. Marcia.
Marcia?
How
Yeah,
much-
it's kinda, hopefully it's kind of hit a trough there. Maybe-
Yeah,
So, I
is-
don't know for this week, so I stock market's very good.
Nowhere to go
Some
but up.
people know, not to fear and just do their business.
it'll pass, it'll pass.
Yeah, compared to last year's
This is the
use
time to
tax
buy.
too, it's quite a chunk, but,
Everything's going good.
well, fortunately, we didn't over budget, so should have plenty of money, right?
Right?
Right? Item G, reports. This section is intended for the mayor, council members, and city manager to make announcements concerning municipal or community matters. Let's see. Mr. Sanders, you got anything?
I don't have any reports at this time.
Okay. Mr. Ballhorn?
We've been having our little ward meetings. I think both of y'all have had yours also. They've been pretty good.
Yeah, big-
I just can't stress enough that the more people that come out to that is the better it does for us.
It really, yeah, provides us a lot of guidance.
Really helps a bunch.
Councilwoman Ryder?
I agree. If you haven't been to your ward meeting, please go. And those who have gone, thank you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got a lot of insight. Mine was just yesterday, so I can remember a little bit of it. Okay, I guess that was my report. Item H, adjournment. Got a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second, roll call vote. All in favor? Aye?
Aye.
Aye. We're adjourned.